Is there any hot water?
Nope. No, there's no hot water.
You just out in the showers.
What's going on, everybody? Winter Bricker, Butt Chop, Shane McQueen. He waits until it's Chop, you have an invite if you want to come hang out. Now it looks like I'm fixing the washing machine. That ain't no good. Well, after you get that fixed, come hang out with me. And somebody looks like somebody just pulled in the driveway, so I'm going to mute myself for a second. Sorry about that. You wait for the house to calm down, and then you start a stream, and then they're not calm. What's up, MJ? Brickhead family, blindside. But Chop, why are you boycotting streams? Do I want to know? You're boycotting streams because you're fixing the washing machine? I don't know if that's a very good reason, sir. Oh, man. That's all bad. Wonder how hard it'll be to get one of them. When I pulled this out, I poured this out of the bag. I seen this little piece, and I now see where it goes. I don't even know what color blue you would call this. What's up, John Y? Tricker Brick, what's going on, man? Have your washing machine spayed or neutered? Only you, Chop. Only you. I do want to mention, I think Blaze and Smith are still streaming over on Twitch. They're doing the Grand Theft Auto thing, so. If that's more of your cup of tea, feel free to go check them out. I am taking apart the Volkswagen Beetle. I bought it last year at Philly. I never built it, but when I took it out of the box, it was half built. So I'm going to take it all the way apart to put it back together. I think Thursday we're doing some of the creator cars. What's up, Brick Trooper? Yeah, I bought this in the Volkswagen bus at the same time, and it was the same way. But Erica already did the Volkswagen bus. What's up, Steve Reynolds TV? Trigger Brick says, I need to take apart my DB5. The roof over the ejector seat isn't opening like it should. Uh-oh. Steve Reynolds says he's got the flu. I hope it ain't the coronavirus. I suck at tech-heavy builds, so best to start from the beginning. Steve Reynolds says, hey, Butt Shop, pretty sure it's just the flu. If it's the CV, might stream a bit more. If I can breathe. Well, they actually say the flu is worse than the coronavirus, so. What's up, Mike B? Fighting the flu, nasal type, and beards, not a good mix. Oh, I bet. So what's everybody up to out there in the chat? God bless. Broken cheese slope. Man, oh man. Somebody was hard on this set. This would be a color that I don't have. It's one of them weird colored blues. Might be dark as her or what? I don't know. It don't matter. Even if I ordered them tonight, I don't think I would have them in time for the to build on Thursday. Might be medium. Yeah, toilet paper. Yeah, when it comes to the blues, man, I couldn't tell you what the color is. Maybe Haley pop in later and find out. Yeah, too many blues. There's only two I know right off the bat. That's blue and sand blue. Because I don't think Azure was out or used much when the set came out. It may be, man. I have no clue. Yeah, Haley's probably watching movies. It's still only 8:30 where she lives. Butt Chop says the drain hose is kind of blocked up. I gotta penetrate it for sure. Hold on, Trick or Brick. I grabbed the instruction book to tell you. It is 102.52. It's dark. Is there the color on? No, it might be the color on my camera too. The only bad thing is, man, when you go to Bricklink and you're placing an order for just a couple parts, you got 20 cents in parts and $5 shipping. I'll let Madhouse know that I'm looking for them. If they run across them, they'll hold them for me. Or you got them in your store? Damn. I can't ask you to deliver for 30 cents worth of parts. But who knows? I may have them.
You got Mike Tyson.
I just hope it ain't missing any parts. Chat like died on me. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's probably what I'll do for the broken ones too. If they're easy to get to, I'll switch them out as I get them. If they're not, I won't even worry about it. Putt Chop says, "Okay, I poked around." Oh man, I hope you don't. Yeah, I hope you don't have to replace the pump again either. Sounds good, chap. No, take your time. Winter Bricker seems happy that the chop is going to join. We got a Charlie sighting.
Hey everybody!
What are you playing Xbox, Charlie?
We'll put the stream on the
Oh.
big.
Somniac, what's up, buddy?
Oh my! Is that poker?
Huh?
Is that a poker game going back there?
Nah, Nate. It's got something on TV in the living room. It's hard telling what it is. Charlie, how was your Monday?
Oh, I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah.
One
Me
of those
too.
jobs. Let's see. Swell out my knee.
You blowed out your knee.
It's been a bad knee.
That
And
just means more building.
yeah,
Or in your case, more sorting.
or in my case, more beverage.
Drink the pain away. Drink the pain away.
Self-medication.
That ain't good. I just shot a part all the way across the room.
So is that the bug, the beetle you tearing down?
Yeah, I bought it last year at Philly.
Yeah.
And when I took it out of the box, I bought it used. So it was, some of it was torn apart. I had sections. So I'm going to break it down all the way and build it Thursday.
Oh, I got one.
You got the,
Hold on, I'll get it.
walk around barefoot. You'll find it real quick. I walk around barefoot in this house, I'll find Duplo.
Ugh. Got it for an unbelievable price.
Oh yeah? Like, what was the unbelievable price?
I guess it's about $50 off.
Oh wow, so you got it for like $40?
49. That one shop up in off LaGrange Road.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
That place isn't. I mean, yeah, but I spent too much money there. I eat plastic, but I think the only thing was this was open. But
Ooh, Charlie
I don't know
Robotic.
what's that?
Got all robotic-y.
Oh, yeah, the wife's still working and the Xbox running.
Hey, Charlie, did you buy the new Fiat?
Not yet. I think Suzanne wants it. Probably cashing her points for it. But they're doing that build an egg thing.
Yeah.
Probably wait till then.
Well, Thursday we are building creator cars. I think Chris, Haley, and Bubba are going to build the Fiat. I'm going to build the Bug. You want to come on and build the Bug?
I'll build the Bug.
You're more than welcome to join us and build.
And well, hell. If I don't build the Bug, I'll finish the. Yeah, I'll start that Bug. Well, I guess depends on what. It's a very good possibility.
Yeah, I mean, you can join late or whatever. Just build what you can, and you ain't got to be in no hurry and try to get it done or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I've got that train, that hidden side train still open. So I could probably finish that real quick. If I get too many things open, and things get lost. I think I got it.
We're supposed to get rain every day this week, Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, I'm not happy about that.
Oh, me neither. If we're in the 60s and we get rain every day, I'll cut grass next week.
Well, I'll have to hunt and peck for work. And I do not like driving in the rain.
What, you sorting through bulk, Charlie?
I'm still trying to get through these minifigs.
Is that all mini pigs?
I got, yeah. Well, some, yeah. Here's this. Just trying to get them organized.
So is that mini pigs you had, or
this is like the span of, this is what's not sorted yet. These are kind of categorized by now. And then I still got, that's buried from last week. And then I still got a bunch of people at the parade still.
oh wow.
So I figure sooner or later this has got to get done.
I just throw all my figs in one bin.
Well,
What's up, ukulele kid? Hopefully I said that right.
I think that's right. That's what happened is I would throw them all in a bin and then just end up with superheroes next to Star Wars, next to God knows what else.
Trick or Brick,
And,
your birthday's the 11th?
Then I end up with these things like got her head, I've got the crown, and then the skirt, but no body. Trick or Brick says, well, here you go, Trick or Brick, happy birthday. I'll just get you this cake.
He says, yep, we'll be 48 years young. It's also, the 11th is also Erica's birthday.
Oh, shoot. I guess you probably don't care. You knew Adam was doing a bulk smash.
Yeah, it don't do nothing for me, buddy. You know that.
I know it.
What's up, Shiny? Anything good from the Lego store? Bubba Bricks was kind enough. He picked me up 2 cups of Translite Blue Studs, a bookshop, and then 2 promos, Train and Dots. Nice. Pick a Brick Wall was the same old, same old. That's how it always is. What masonry bricks you looking for, MJ? Yeah, I'd like to see the trans blue tiles myself. Light bluish gray one. I try to run the I just saw Charlie got a great Atlantis pig there, that red one.
Lannis?
Did you have it in your hand? You might have had it in your hand, or
I think this one. I got you, MJ.
yeah, that don't make the picture no better.
Some looks like somebody changed one of the hands or something. I don't know. I don't know enough about that one.
They have like 3 tiles and 3 rows of bricks, and then the crappy pieces. What tiles did they have? Shiny. He said, yeah, he's glad to have one.
You ever seen that before?
I have no clue. Tricker Brick says, I think I'll be skipping out on the Pick a Brick wall for a while. Uploading 54,000 parts to the Bricklink store. It's pretty much at capacity. What's going on, John's Bricks?
Ooh. Here, I got one of these for Chris. He's got the big guy.
Oh, I need that, Charlie.
Uh-uh.
He said,
Well,
Black 1x4
if I give you the
tile.
money.
Yeah, I got Buzz. I don't have the alien. Shiny says black 1x4, 1x2, I think dark orange, and some sand green 1x2. Yeah, I think I got all I need of the black. But I don't. That's probably a color you never could have enough of, though. Yeah, I found it. Crap, back around Christmas time, I guess. Maybe even before then. Mine sold out quick. Of course, that didn't help matters. I think I got a cup for me. I ended up grabbing a cup or 2 for Haley and a cup or 2 for Chris. So I put a hurting on it myself. Tricker Brick says the sand. I know the sand green's been on there for a while, but the dark orange. So the first time I seen the dark orange was when we went to Alabama. So, and buddy Dude Jude was nice enough, and he grabbed me a cup when he went to the Lego store. Charlie, you been in our store the last week or 2?
No. I probably, you know what? I'm due for the store in there. I do a checkup on. We probably be in there this week. Usually time at about the 15th or the 13th on one of their PM. No.
Yeah, I might try to hit it Friday morning. Hit mine. Well, yours too, Charlie.
Yeah.
I like try to go once a week, once every 2 weeks. Just keep an eye on the wall.
Yeah.
It's
Last time I
the
was
chopper.
swap it out.
Chopper.
Hi, what are we swapping?
I got this for you.
Hyper rare. What Trigger Brick is blowing up the chat, y'all.
Yeah, he's talking about the pick a brick wall. Man, I'd like to see the 1x2x2 trans panels on the wall again. That'd be nice.
Oh, Wart. A hog's wart.
Did you get your thing?
What? Hey, huh?
Shiny says the walls are supposed to get Easter parts on March 23rd, so you may not see any changes until then. But Chuck got the train.
Choo choo.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
We'll probably never see that again.
What?
It's on
Oh,
there.
selling cases?
Sell cases for 20 again.
Oh, yeah, right. That would be awesome, but yeah, don't hold your breath for that. Look, I got cut on the washing machine.
What's that for?
Blood.
Uh-oh.
Hardcore washing machine. What? I told you to stop yelling. It's a candlelight vigil. It's a candlelight vigil.
Shiny said, Somniac, I tried telling my manager about the $20 boxes, and that didn't work out for me.
Yeah, they're probably like, I don't want to hear nothing about it.
It wouldn't just go in and buy one for $20. They did it a couple times a year to clear out inventory.
Yeah, it wasn't like a date. Like, yeah, what he just said.
Yeah, I mean, you wasn't going to walk in there and find a case of 2x2 light bluish gray tiles for $20. You'd walk in and find, Julian would love this, but a case of pink studs,
Right.
or 2x4 bricks, parts that nobody.
Stuff that they got like 6 cases of, and it's still on the wall. That's how many they didn't go through the cases, because it's stuff that just sits on the wall. So eventually they're like, well, no one's buying it off the wall. We have these cases in the back that they can't put onto the wall because there's no room from the other 3 cases we finally got out there. So we have to sell this case because we're not.
Ace of spades.
The case of spades. The case of spades.
Ace of spades.
But I was born to lose. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever.
Dang, Shiny says, I know how much pick a brick boxes my store has because she once pulled 15 boxes out that hasn't been out on the wall yet. Wow.
Well, they need to sell them for $20 to me. Sell them for $20 to Shiny.
Well, they just make you fill a cup, right?
MJ wants to know if you're finding any Nexo or Chima guys in there, Charlie, for him.
I got a Chima guy.
He's looking for the Chima and the Nexo. They
I
got
probably got some Nexo. I'll let you know.
Fire Laval, which is hyper rare. Just kidding. That was the one. I think they actually came in the Dimensions pack and was selling for 99 cents. So that's like the most common fig in the
Oh,
world.
damn it.
What? Did you break a nail?
That's 3 pieces of the Dark Azure that I gotta get to replace.
Before Thursday?
Huh?
Before Thursday?
Yeah.
I can't even mail them to you that fast unless I send them out tomorrow. What pieces are there? I have lots of that color.
A
But I
one-
can't tell what color it is, so I need help.
I'm in no rush. Oh, maybe I am. Wow.
You bought that from a bad man.
Look, that towel just broke.
Wow, that thing must have been stored like somewhere where it got hot, then cold, then hot, then cold, then hot.
No, what?
All right,
You
people in the
bought
chat,
that
I
from
need
a
a pair of pants.
nefarious man, a government man. You bought it from a nefarious
Honey said, I
government.
can't go into too much details. It's a secret. So this towel's gonna break. I can see a crack in it.
Don't touch the tiles. Get my
Yeah,
crack.
go. Right.
Oh yeah, splitting. They split right down the middle. That ain't good. Somebody was rough on that little thing.
It's almost
All right,
like
let's
they
play a game.
It's almost like
Hey, a pair of anybody in the chat. I need a pair of pants. Where are my pants? What color should this guy have pants?
You telling me that thing in front of you has no pants in it?
Where are my pants? Is this?
You think they
No, I got
broke in
some pants
transit?
here.
Hoosier?
Pick a color. What color should this guy wear? Some khakis?
Put some Dockers on them.
He could have some khakis.
trick or break. It ain't even worth it, man.
Put some Dockers.
Some brown Dockers.
Sure. Pleated. Put on the pleated Dockers. Put on the pleats. Put on the Dockers.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's just bad storage, man.
these are some Sansa belt.
You think it got slammed around, or do you think it got some? Ooh, that's snazzy. You think it got slammed around, or you think it got the cold hot treatments?
Probably just slammed around. With the towels, I don't know, man, because it looked like the one that broke into 3 or 4 pieces. It looked like they took some kind of like liquid glue and rubbed it on their finger and tried to put it on the towel to hold it.
Oh, because it broke, and they're like, what can I do?
But like that piece,
Yeah.
I think it's just slammed around.
Scotch tape will hold it.
I bet someone was just violently shaking it. They must have thought that set was a baby.
And I bought it from Uncle Cheap, and that's not saying anything bad about him. But more or less, it come from the flea market, and hard telling how many times it changed hands before
Yeah.
he got it.
Or where he got it from. Yeah. Like,
or thrown in the back of a truck, or thrown in the tote, or
yeah.
whatever.
Plus, I don't think some of the stuff he doesn't even quality check when he gets it from people. He just like stacks it up and then brings it and doesn't even really know what's in the box, really. You know, like what like if all the parts are there, the condition, stuff like that. But you kind of know that going into it. Like I bought a box that was a big fire station, and I looked in there. Most of the weight of the box was Harry Potter instructions. I'm like, this fire station is not even close to complete. He's like, it's almost all there. I'm like, I looked at him like, is it? And he's like, well, how about $15? I'm like, you got her.
I mean,
That's how you do it at the CAB rummage sale. So you just say, hey, look at this, and he'll go, yeah, because he probably didn't really look at it. And I just bought it for $15 because it was well over $15 worth of parts, you know.
yeah, like I don't complain about anything I get from Uncle Cheap. The price I get it for, I'm stupid to complain.
That's why I said I'm not complaining that most of the weight of the box was Harry Potter instructions. I paid $15 for the majority of a fire station and some other part, like just random bags of parts, you know. Like there was a lot of Lego in there. There was just also a lot of Harry Potter instructions, which I didn't need.
Well, you figure, what's up, dude, Jude?
Jude.
You figure I bought this? Well, I bought a bunch of stuff, but I got this and the oh man, I forgot what it's called. Oh, the information. I bought them at the same time. Got a heck of a deal on them. And when Erica finished the camper van, there was probably 150, 200 extra pieces in the box.
Right.
No.
That's what like a lot of the stuff I was buying, like cheap. They were like boxes, and inside like wasn't really the sets. There wasn't the set that the box was. It was like some of them, like obviously people passed on them because it wasn't the set that was on the outside of the box. But I opened it up and I was digging in the boxes. And I'm like, this is like full of parts. It may not be that set, but who cares? You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of good parts in here. It's not that set, but I don't even want that set anyway. I'll just take it for bulk brick because CAB's like, oh, you know, he gave me a lot of it when we were pricing out my pile. It was like he didn't even price half the stuff. And the stuff that he did price, I was like, yep, okay, good. Yep, okay, agree. Like I walked away with lots from him lots of Lego that I didn't pay very much.
Trickabrick says someone wants to sell me 50 pounds of Lego Star Wars for $3 a pound. I'm debating.
Nah. Minifigs are just the parts from the sets. Also, do you have to buy all the pounds to get the whole set? To get like complete a set? It's all random. I don't know. That's up to you, man.
Yeah.
I think he's going over to say hi to Hive. Hive streaming.
Oh yeah, I forgot Hive was streaming.
Well, I'm not subbed, but it still tells me that he's streaming. I did a purge just a while ago and unsubbed from everybody. So if I'm not subbed to you, I'm subbed to you guys, but if I'm not subbed to someone, don't be surprised. Because I'll do a purge.
The butt chop purge.
You gotta purge out everything. And then you restart. But I got Golden Zane. Because they were sold out of the Bunny House online. So I had got the Ninjago big pack, which I didn't want as much as the Bunny House. And then here you go, Trickabrick. Happy birthday to you.
His birthday same day as Erica's.
Happy birthday, Eric. That's me, balloon animal guy. His shirt's really cool. It's like a birthday party shirt.
That's one cool surfboard.
Oh, that's big. Don't take it apart at all. Steve is still trying to get you to call Lego for replacement parts. It's not that big of a deal, Steve. What's with all these crazy ghost guns? Do these ghost guns actually like do anything for these sets? Come on.
What is it?
Them ghost guns for the hidden sides.
Oh, I didn't build any of them. I threw them in the spare parts.
I'm gonna combine this ghost gun with this ghost gun to make another ghost gun. What?
Yeah, after what Lego did for me, I'm not having them replace anything for a long time.
What do they do?
Well, you know about that gigantic Jurassic World set, the dinosaur.
Yeah,
Paid $70 for it.
yeah,
It was missing a bunch of bags.
yeah.
So I called Lego and they sent me a shipping label and said, send it back. We'll send you a new one.
Hey, that's a good deal. What's wrong with that?
They're not supposed to do that.
Why?
Because I didn't buy it from a Walmart or a Lego store or a...
Yeah, but so now you're mad that you're gonna get a replacement set?
No, I'm not going to press my luck with asking.
Oh yeah. You don't need to draw attention to you.
Yeah.
I get it. You're always so you never just come out and say what you mean so no one knows what you're talking about. Just kidding. Gotcha. Never mind. I got that cafe pet shop set so I could get that train. Creator pet shop / cafe.
Oh,
But
cool.
I didn't build it.
There was even drinks in the cooler.
What?
2 wine bottles.
What?
And I guess it's supposed to be a Mountain Dew since it's green.
Whoa, fancy getaway. That's a nice little liquid picnic. It's a liquid picnic. So I combined the ghost guns. It's super way better now. Just kidding. These sets are coming apart. I don't need it. Actually, the beach buggy's kind of cool, but what are you supposed to do with it if you're not a little kid?
John, when someone who lives like 3 miles away from you has corona, don't leave the house.
You need to evacuate the city. There's more people dying from influenza, so you should worry about that also. Just worry about everything. Become a germaphobe and never leave your house. That's why I like to live in Wisconsin. We don't usually get any of that stuff because we're so awesome. We don't allow strangers around these parts. You look sick, boy. You best get out of Wisconsin if you want to live.
Who has the cheapest light gray masonry bricks?
Me. I have a lot, but I'm saving them for a special day. Thankfully, I work from home. We're massively stocked up on food and water, and I have a ton of Lego to keep me busy. Sounds nice.
Pickle Brick forgot the toilet paper.
Hope you got a lot of instruction manuals. How's the figure sorting going? Who's him? Oh yeah, I have him. He can't. He's from one of my son's castle sets, Charlie.
Castle.
My son. He had that wave of castle sets. I sent a lot of the extra figures to MJ that I had from that. Because my son obviously played with his Lego, so the sets weren't complete. So I just put the brick I sorted it into my parts, and then basically I had doubles of the figures because he had two of the big castles from that time. And then I sent a bunch to MJ. What was that one, Charlie? Can I see it again? I'm sorry, I was looking down. Oh yeah, that's even newer castle. Here's his friend Charlie. Oh, here he is, Charlie.
What's up, Deppy? So we got an ass load of TP too.
Charlie, he's right here. How is he at your house when he's clearly at mine?
You gotta have an army. I don't have that. I don't think I have that shield. Maybe I have that shield.
The shield has a dragon head. It's awesome. But I have this. Your guy has the right axe. That's a brick built axe. It's two-parter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Chop, 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 chop. Chop your leg out.
Ask you a question.
I love these castle guys, these black and red ones with the dragon motif.
Was this is this Indiana Jones? Look like Indiana Jones.
No, because Indiana Jones would not have yellow skin. Looks like a custom fig made out of the Toy Story Green Army Men combined with some fake Lego for the hip belt and then some Lego yellow guy hands. Because Indiana Jones was fleshies. That was fleshies.
Right.
Yellow skin equals non-movie license nowadays, buddy. Looks like it was made by someone, maybe some kind of human.
Why the uniform looked the same, looked right, but
I don't think there's a gun belt like that for Lego, but maybe from Indiana Jones they had. Oh, I bet that would be maybe. Did he have like a thing? I don't know. You'd have to ask Haley if she likes Indiana Jones. Lego.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know nothing about. I know the movies, but I have no idea the sets they did on it, and I don't care.
But it could be brick arms or something.
Yeah, it looks like some something, yeah, like that. Oh, I received those figs in person at Philly. Yeah, that could be too. 9 cents each. Cheapest one is Adam's Brick Shop. But how many does he have? Like, if he doesn't have very many, the cheapness doesn't really help you if you have to buy 2 of them at 9 cents. And then you still need 30 more from somewhere else.
All right. What about this one, Chop? Any ideas?
I don't. It looks like flesh. He's flesh colored, so maybe.
Well, he's like more of a. Looks like. It's like he's covered in slime or something.
Is it Lego?
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way to tell.
Someone in the chat might know. I have no idea that guy is. I never seen him.
Yeah, I don't know too much of anything when it comes to a mini pig.
I know quite a bit if it's something that I'm interested in, but I'll tell you what, if I'm not interested in those themes or those minifigs, I don't know anything about it. It's kind of a only what I'm.
Team USA.
I couldn't really see it, but that might be from the soccer sets. Soccer? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Well, who was number 2?
Who does he work for?
No, who was NBA number 2?
Michael Jackson. Larry Turd. Larry Turd, get it? Larry Turd.
Steve Reynolds says, hi, it's not just about getting the parts. It helps them keep track of issues from parts or sets. But yeah, from this set, I don't think it's,
This isn't a Lego issue per se.
yeah, I think this is more or less
Brutality.
poor handling.
Let's just say there was a lot of brutality.
Oh, right on. Thanks for that, bro.
That's Hadros, a $9 fig from Pirates of the Caribbean. There you go. That's why I wouldn't know about it, because I don't care about Pirates of any Caribbeans or Johnny Depp's. I'm Johnny Depp.
Hey, you.
I'm a pirate. Oh, you have to look for his helmet piece.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. He's got a shell, right? Like a shell helmet.
He's a conch.
I don't know how y'all keep track of all these.
What?
Because there keeps getting smoke up in my like by my bedroom, and it smells like smoke in my room.
Really? Is there a fire outside?
No,
Oh.
but like it comes into like my heater.
I'm not smoking in the house. But I'll start if you want me to.
No.
No, I'm not, honey. Thanks for asking, though. I don't know where the smoke is coming from, honey.
Yeah, I remember from the movie and right on MJ. It's
I found it out.
somewhere.
Right there.
Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Way to go. Hoosier smoking. It's a conch. A conch. A conch.
DJ says it looks like a seashell.
Yeah.
Trick or Brick says when I think really hard, it smells like smoke in my place too.
I don't know what she's talking about. She goes, well, maybe it's the filter in the furnace, but I don't think so. That ain't gonna make it smell like smoke. I don't know unless like I put my cigarette out in the ashtray on the porch, and instead of going out, it continued to burn the other cigarettes that are in the ashtray, which it does happen from time to time. But it'll go out eventually. It runs out of stuff to burn. It's nowhere near anything else that should start on fire. And if it does, oh well. I mean, that might bring a little excitement if there's a fire, right? There's all these stupid minifigures. I gotta find a bit somewhere to store all these. I said I don't need any more minifigures, and then now I'm looking around and there's minifigures everywhere. So something's going on.
So we got 13 people watching. Only
13.
only 3 or 4 people are typing in the chat.
Heck yeah.
Roll call. Who is out there?
Steve, Carl, Bonnie, Tyler, Willie Mays, Gina. They are breeding. Winter Bricker. I come down here and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of baby minifigures. What are you guys doing down here? Do I have to separate you? I gotta keep these guys separated.
MJ says they're all double dipping over at Hives, I bet.
Oh yeah. Tune in to 222 the streams for half the price. Well, I gave this guy a boombox because he's the rapping mime and he's sad.
Oh, he's got to have a boom box.
I don't like music. Wait, he can't talk. No, he just looks at you like this. He's looking into your soul.
Excuse me, sir. But
Winter Bricker says, rather be
I'll have to
here.
write you a citation for noise
Oh,
violation.
I appreciate that, Winter Bricker.
oh yeah, Cameron Quill hot. What? Cameron Quill. What? Cameron Quill hot. What?
He's not here.
I know. But if he was, I would have done that song and dance for him. Too bad he wasn't here. Oh well. You live and you learn. Maybe next time he'll get to be here for the song and dance that I did of Cameron Quill hot. Cameron, what? Rather be here. I have no idea who's in Hive Fest, but Brick Arms. Who's got Brick Arms? Not on my guys. There ain't no. All my guys are real. The real deal, baby. Yeah, it is Knights Kingdom. I think Steve Reynolds TV. I don't know. I get the ones that were at the end of or the ones from like 2011, 2008.
All right, Tricker Brick. Have a good night, buddy.
2009. I get them all confused. Let's see. This is 2011. So this is Kingdoms. And this is when there's nights, bad nights, and good nights. And then before this, though, there was like the skeleton guys. So you get like him. He's like a main skeleton guy because he even gets like armor and stuff. He's like, I ain't messing around with you people. And then he has like all these guys as minions. And then there's these troll guys, right? And there's these guys were also part of that theme, but as the like different years, they had different. I think it's like the fantasy era of the Knights. I definitely like these Kingdoms ones. They kind of went back to right before they ended. They went back to like the classic, but I'm not sure if there was one after this. 2014. I don't know. Later trick. Oh, Brick. Get some rest. Pirates of the Caribbean. They had sand green troops and tan. Or you're probably talking about what Charlie's showing to you. Not about me, so I'll just shut up. I'm gonna shut the hell up. You better shut up, boy.
Hi, Buttercup.
Hi, who said that?
Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Yes, over here.
I don't know. Don't you got people at your house too?
Oh, she just got off. She just came up from work.
Work. I like your pictures on Instagram. I put a little heart thing on. I want to click to heart. They should, Winter Bricker. They should. But look at, you get this burnt up horse. Don't burn me. I should put this in the lava of the volcano that I'm working on for Brick World, and it'll be like a burnt, scorched up skeleton horse. Yeah. Scorch. I'm dead.
Hey, I got a white one of those.
I got a glow in the dark and a white one. Monster Fighters has a glow in the dark, and then there's also white ones for the castle theme that have the skeleton guys. I think this is my glow in the dark one from the Monster Fighters mummy. Oh yeah, that guy is. He's like in the Kentucky Derby. You see how he's riding? Like he's riding like a real jockey. Skeleton jockey. Where's my other horses? Horses, come out. Everybody get your horses out. Get your horses running. Head out on the highway. looking for some horses and whatever's coming our way.
I had some sick horses earlier.
Look what I found. Someone had a baby in one of my minifigure. It was inside here.
Horses.
So these guys had a baby in here because this was sitting here. And I think this is the father. You are the. He's on Maury Povich. You are the father. No, I didn't have the intercourse with her. No.
They need to make their tails move too. Poop.
Yeah, they should. When you lift it up, then it drops a little pie.
A little road apple.
Road apples. Road. Ooh, that's from the. That's from the Indian.
Yeah.
Steve
That's
was on hold with the nurse on call, so she said it sounds like standard flu.
Oh yeah, because they can tell over the phone, Steve. It's a goner.
Yeah, but in his situation, would you want it to be the flu or would you want it to be corona?
He's a goner. It's nice meeting you, Steve.
And we got to worry about Chuck. They had a confirmed case in his county yesterday.
Yeah, he's down the street in the hospital.
Oh, good. Keep him in
Guy
there.
with corona.
If you put him in a bubble and cut off all oxygen, then he can't spread it.
Yeah, that's right.
Put a plastic bag around your head and then a rubber band around that, and you should be able to keep it in quarantine. Well, don't give it to your dad because he's too old to get that, Steve. Steve, your dad's 88. If you get him, even the regular flu ain't good. You know what I'm talking about? My corona. Hoosier, doesn't it only affect the elderly? Hoosier should be terrified.
You just don't know. I'm scared to even have Charlie on the stream.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
I do?
Actually,
You didn't do nothing, Charlie. That's just being
There got more people over there.
over where?
Yeah, we had one case in Indiana announced like Saturday or Friday or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Thursday. Now we got like 5.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm super not scared of it. So
I'm not. Go in, get your shot.
Oh,
Don't
shot ain't gonna do you.
Yeah.
Somniac's the one that said that. I thought it was you, Chop.
no, I would never. Dude, we're the same age, Hoosier. Why would I say that to you? I was reading the chat.
I'm the same age as Chris too, and he keeps doing his bullshit. Well, I might be a year older than Chris, but still, it's just a year.
I think you're 6 months older than me. Like half a year. That ain't nothing in real life. A year ain't nothing. Right, Steve goes, same chop. It isn't killing white middle-aged men. We safe. Yeah, don't touch your grandpa. You don't touch him. Yeah, he lived through the bubonic plague. You don't touch your dad, I mean. Yeah, your dad had polio. I mean, he's probably so built up to coronavirus. Doesn't coronavirus come from the sun anyway? Why don't we just send a missile into the sun, blow it up? Huh? Ooh, what's that? That's cool. What is that, Charlie?
I don't know.
Is it like a part or a head or a?
It's like a head.
I bet you MJ knows what that is. Yeah, polio. Yeah, I had the measles, the mumps, rickets, shingles. You name it, baby. I am a disease-riddled soul.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. There's more tests coming available in the United States. Watch how many people end up with it now.
More what? Tests?
The corona,
Yeah.
by the end of the week, there's supposed to be like 6 million tests available in the United States.
Why are these tests so rare?
I'm not going to, I don't discuss politics on the channel,
Oh.
but
Okay, that's all you had to say, baby. I know then why they're so rare. That explains it.
now that more tests are coming available,
Rocky Takadoc.
What is that? Is this guy
That's what
thing?
that head is from, dude. That head is Baraki Takadak.
Baraki Takadocs.
Uh-oh, that's the next virus.
Oh, I got a bad case of Baraki Takadak.
from 2007 when Lego made Weird Bionicle.
Yeah, I've got a few.
Minifigs.
Yeah, now that all these tests are available, there'll be new cases popping up every day in the United States.
Kill them all like God sort them out, right? Am I right, people? Kill, kill, kill. I ain't getting it. I'm healthy as a whip. Yeah, the power of the job. You can't kill me with illness. I got 24-inch pythons, brother. Brother. Elizabeth, will you marry me? Thank you. That was my Macho Man with coronavirus impression.
Hold on. Like the first case they found in Indiana, Thursday, the person went to the emergency room 3 times.
Yeah, right. Silly bananas.
So the third time they finally tested him.
I have to go. The only time I go to the emergency room is if I'm dead. I have to literally be dead. You know how much that emergency room costs? Look, my deductible, I'm going to be paid out of pocket. Yeah, good thing that he goes, thank God H&B doesn't use them for guest poo. The Bionicle minifigs. That would be super tough. Baraki Takadocs. You didn't type it correctly. Sorry, sir. You would have won, but you missed a vowel. You missed one of the vowels in the Bionicle character's name. Yeah, free healthcare there. Yep.
That Ninjago looks like a squid head.
Oh no, that's from Ninjago. That's Jay. Jay, the blue ninja of lightning. That's his logo. It looks like it's but I think it's a lightning kraken. I don't know. I just made that up. But it's a cool logo. But that's like an older Jay. Torso.
Yeah,
If you have Ninjago and stuff, I'll know that. It's just if you have like movie sets or stuff or oddball stuff, like I wouldn't know Bionicle if it hit me in the ass. Unless it's the big kind, like the constructible figures. It started from an animal, something to do with a bat. So it was either Batman or Ozzy to blame. Really, for the coronavirus? What if the coronavirus came from a sun bat, which is the rarest form of bat because they live on the sun, but they can travel through space, and it came here to lay guano, and then someone was eating guano in China because they couldn't afford regular rice, so they started eating bat guano. Ooh, I have that one. That came with the double-decker couch. That's a good minifig. Very sought after by the humans.
So I did get it taken apart.
Yes. And how many casualties? Give us a count on the casualty parts, please.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not too bad. It's not terribly bad.
I may have them and I may not. And like I said, it's not that big of a deal if I don't.
You could, that's like a color that generally I know I have a couple I have a couple of these full. I never build with it. So you could have it, maybe you just don't even know. All depends on what sets and bulk you have. You still need to get a Vitruvius. I only have 3, and none of them are doubles. I have full on Ghost of Vitruvius, pre being blinded Vitruvius, and then just regular blind or Vitruvius. So basically, the only 3 you really need. You don't even need the one prior because that's like a 3-second scene at the beginning of the movie when Lord Business throws him down that crevasse or whatever. But yeah, he can't. The regular one came in like 2 sets. That Ghost one came in 1 set, and the pre-blinded one came with the DVD, with the Lego Movie DVD. So I don't know. There might be other ways to get Vitruvius, but I don't know of them. I got one with Business Evil Layer, and otherwise I didn't have the other set that he came in.
That one was played well.
Who's him?
I think it's Star Wars, but the bottom of the where his legs go doesn't snore off.
Okay. Well. Yeah, that one might need to retire.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it goes.
Well, soon I have to go to bed because then I work tomorrow and then I work on Wednesday, but I don't have to go in. I took vacation because Indigo has late start on Wednesday. Woo! I get to go in late. I'll go in at like 10:45.
You gotta work Thursday, Chop.
No, then I got 4 days off.
4 days.
It's awesome. 4 days. I can't wait. I'm not gonna go in. I should go in on my days off.
Get you some overtime.
But I have to get, but I need like, for it to actually not get taxed away, I need to do more than 12 hours of overtime. Otherwise, if you do like anywhere from like 5 to 10, it just like they just take it in taxes. It's almost like you just get a normal check. It's like, okay, well, I don't, you can have it, I guess. Government, you take that.
When I worked for Meyer, I used to take long lunches. And they come to me and they're like, how come you always take extra long lunches? Because I said, with the tax bracket that I'm in, if I work 38 hours a week, I make more money than what I do if I work 40.
Right? Yeah, you get completely screwed if you do, like, there's like little weird things where you get screwed out of the money if, like, you do like if you get if I get a certain amount of overtime, it's like stupid. Hey Steve, I watched the Beyond the Brick Scooby Coaster video. Well done. That looked awesome. Oh, that's Steve's Scooby Coaster in that video?
I did not know that.
Cool, Steve. Yeah, I think because Steve was at the Australian show that I am Bill P was at, and same with Aussie Brica Chica. Yeah, Steve is pretty cool. He was actually on Doc's stream the other day, and he said he was new to streaming, and I said, I'm sorry that this is your first introduction to streaming. You're at the bottom of the barrel right now, so it can only go up from here. And he had his dad on there, and his dad was super cool. But he was on there with like BFAB and all them, so I was like, this is okay. So if you can deal with this, you're gonna really like when you get into some other streams.
Hope
I know Doc is cool. I'm not saying Doc isn't cool. That's not what I was saying at all, Steve. Sorry, that was completely taken. If anyone took that out of context, sorry. It was not that it was. It wasn't anyone at the stream. It was the topics of like the stream was very. So it definitely wasn't a Lego stream.
he's getting in the shower.
It had nothing to do with Lego, and most of the topics were like very millennial in nature. Steve made a few references that no one got except for me and maybe Doc.
Hopefully, Beyond the Brick puts out mine and Chris's interview.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like him too, Steve. But sometimes he has some interesting guests that I don't really agree with what their topics are sometimes, so I don't watch or join because I get irritated by some of the know-it-alls. Ooh, who's him? Can I see him?
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry.
Yeah, he does look like that. Because he's got the
He looks like that helmet. I love it.
He's like the French from the Monty Python.
Yeah. I fought in your general direction.
And
Steve,
they're all confused.
I was trying to make Sam's uncomfortable for the most part, I think. I don't think you can make Sam's uncomfortable.
Right. I don't think he really has too much of a care, because when he's at that age where basically he has done and seen everything, so he doesn't know that the world can bite him in the ass. Hey, what's up, Audio Duran? Were you just playing video games with Haley? Or did you just come in to see Haley with you? Or did you come see us? That's cool, Audio. Do it.
Yeah, Haley had a bad day today, so I don't expect to see her at all.
Why she have a bad day?
Her truck broke down.
Oh yeah. Now go away. I will taunt you a second time. Says Steve. See, Steve gets Steve's like our age, so.
Yeah, I have to practice my French.
No, he was saying his comment needed French, not yours. Because he said, no, now go away, or I will taunt you a second time. But you can't really type in a French accent.
Here,
Charlie, you did fine on your French accent.
Audio Duran, thanks for stopping by, buddy. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the support. Thanks for holding up the stream.
We still got to get you to build a Lego set on a stream.
Lego. Yeah, we'll get it. We're going to convert these video gamers into hardcore Lego holics, burning the midnight oil, building them sets.
Yeah, he says, I haven't spoke to Haley. I hope she's okay. Yeah, she's all right. Just a bad day today.
Well, when your truck breaks down, then financially you're worried. And you have loss of transport. And I know how it is. I still haven't replaced my car. I just put some used tires on it, and I'm calling it good. That's how bad. I can't afford it. I can't even afford to breathe right now. The oxygen in my house costs more than you can imagine, more than I make in a day.
Good. You breathe in the wrong spot. You get corona, so.
Yeah. And I got bats all down here. They probably giving me corona. When I sleep, they bite on me and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I cover myself in fruit. They're fruit bats. So they just sit there and they bite on me. Ugh. Steven else, you guys are cool, and we'll try to check out the next one. Going to go drink some Corona in bed and try not to die. Au revoir. Okay, yes,
Don't
Steve.
get your Lyme disease.
Steve,
Nice to meet you, buddy.
yes,
Have a good one, Steve.
yeah. Take care. We'll see you later, man. We'll have to get together for you'll have to join on a stream sometime. Definitely.
We'll have to get him on one of the Saturday streams.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Jen. I know I have to move it. My car in the driveway. I was actually gonna say bye to them. I remembered and forgot that my car was still on the road. I didn't want to. It's raining, so I didn't want to go move it because I can't get wet.
Yeah. I told Carly we're expecting rain here for us
It's been raining all day.
every day the rest of the week.
Ooh, yeah, it's probably coming down from up here, and it rained all day straight, like nonstop. I was surprised.
But I don't know. I could be wrong because they said we supposed to have thunderstorms at 8 o'clock, and I ain't heard a bit of thunder.
Huh. I wish we had thunderstorms when I'm sleeping. I love going to sleep to thunderstorms. It's very relaxing. Like you feel all safe in your bed because you can hear it outside. You're like, wow. Glad I don't have to sleep out there.
No, I don't. No, that's when that's the tree trimmer. You wait for the tree to fall on your roof.
Yeah.
I didn't
What?
think I'm going to end the live portion of this.
Wow, yeah. I have to go to bed anyway. So thank you for having me on and everything like that. I appreciate it. I know that we don't see eye to eye. And we've been fighting a lot lately, which is good for our relationship because then we can make up.
On that note, what are you thinking on that?
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow night.
That's an Indian nose with a diving apparatus on a fireman?
It's just what kids will. Is that an Indian face?
Yeah, because it has a nose.
Oh,
Don't you see that huge schnoz?
dude. So that was the Indian noses? I had no
That's
idea.
native. Oh, I call them Native Americans. Indians live in India. Technically, it's a Native American. The only people who are supposed to actually be in America right now. Leave everybody else. Please leave everybody who's not native.
I think tomorrow night, if nothing's going on, I may sort this out into bags like it came in the box.
Oh, do you have it says in the instructions or what?
Yeah.
Here comes the thunder, Hoosier.
Oh, is it thundering?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got the Islanders. Okay, yeah. Good night, everybody.
We will probably see everybody tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, definitely Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday I'll be there to read the chat.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Oh, and my boy